When me and my friends went to the river, I'm really not a big swimmer, so I don't know how to swim, but like they kind of forced me to get in there. And then
I am on the Shutters dance team, so really just that first game where all of the students are present and it's just a really active, loud environment that amps up the adrenaline.
I think my favorite memory will be participating in CAT Camp. I was a connection leader this past summer, and it was probably one of the best experiences I've ever had. I mean, I got to meet new people, I got to welcome incoming students, so it was a really great experience overall.
I'll shout out my friend Lauren. Go PT majors.
Definitely want to thank my sister Kelly. She helped me get here. Without her, I wouldn't be here today.
Michelle, Olivia, Leva, Kelly, Greg.
I'd love to shout out St. Paul's Outreach and my Bobcat Catholic community.
I'd like to thank my best friend Ashton. She really has been there for me all 4 years, has seen me through every possible moment and experience, and so I really appreciate all of her help through these 4 years.
Shout out to Dr. Reynolds. I had her for history of Gandhi and nonviolent movements, and I have her for my senior seminar class. And she's just so great. She leaves space open for students to talk about things that are going on in their lives and like how it relates to things that we're learning in class. And so I just really appreciate the space that she made there and her dedication to the history department.
My parents, they have supported me through this whole thing. They pushed me beyond my limits. They encouraged me to go through graduation in 3 years. I have knocked it out in 3 years total, and they push me every day. They get on my nerves sometimes, but I love them.
I want to say a huge thank you to my family and my girlfriend, Cece. They've been very supportive, and they're the reasons why I'm here today. Without them, I wouldn't be where I am right now, and I'm very fortunate to have them in my corner.
Okay, the most impactful person, I want to shout out Miss April. Miss April helped me through a lot of stuff, especially my sophomore year, so shout out to Miss April.
I'd like to give a special shout out to Dr. McClellan. He's been a big help and inspiration to me as I've gone through my academics here at Texas State.
I want to give a special shout out to my mom and my dad because they really supported me these whole 4 years that I've been here at Texas State.
I wouldn't be able to have done this 6-year journey without my parents and my family and all of my friends here at Texas State, and a lot of new friends in the last 2 years in the graduate program. It's been a great time.
My mom, she would always send me back with food. She helped keep me alive.
basically my whole family. So lastly, yeah, like my sisters, you know, of course they've always been there for me. There's been times when they come down here, like, you know, when I was feeling down, they'd come down here and just spend some time with me.
Dr. Lori Fluker, she was one of my first professors here on Texas State as a public relations major. Her kindness and everything that she did for me really helped me with my college career. It definitely motivated me to be better. So I want to give a huge shout out to her because without her I would not be standing here, honestly.
If I could thank everyone individually, I think I'm probably going to be doing that for a while.
What's next for me is I probably want to travel before I start working as an RT.
The next year I will be starting a new position as a missionary with St. Paul's Outreach. So I'll be working full-time with SPO as a missionary on another college campus.
I'm looking for really any way to stay creative and just keep designing and making artwork. So wherever that leads me is where I'll go.
What's next for me? Probably continued education, and then we'll see.
Completing my PhD program up at Notre Dame in Indiana.
I actually just accepted a job offer at Advanced Micro Devices, and I start working in 10 days.
I'm really hoping to take some time for myself, maybe teach English abroad for a year.
Might get my hands dirty in some agricultural work, so we'll see what the future holds.
I plan to travel, go different states. I'm a freelance journalist, so I plan to just look at the world.
I'm going to start the process of being a firefighter.
Hopefully working with the Spurs and in sports marketing.
I want to explore public relations a little bit more, maybe get my master's degree. I've been thinking about it, but if I don't get my master's degree, I think I'll be moving to either New York or California.
Let's go make some money, concrete industry management. I'm here to make some concrete.
I want to say congratulations. To be here today is a huge achievement, and you won't be here if you didn't work hard.
Life can be really wonderful and beautiful when we make it, and I know that each of y'all are going to go off to do really incredible things, and I'm just thankful for all the time that we got to spend together.
Be proud of how far you've come and just really have faith in yourself to see how far you can go, and don't forget to enjoy your journey.
Congrats, everybody. We did it.
We did it. I am so proud of us. It is so hard, especially if you're a full-time student who works like I do.
Hang tough and keep moving forward, guys. It's a long road. All my veterans out there, we finally did it. Keep moving.
Good luck in all your future adventures, and be proud of yourself that you've made it to this point.
Congratulations, we're all doing this together. You are broadening your education. That's a great thing. You have done something amazing.
Man, we did it. No matter how much we had to endure, we made it.
We did it. I mean, congratulations. I'm a first-generation college student, so I know this moment is very big for me. I can't imagine how it feels for everyone else. Just to be able to say I did it, you should be proud of yourself.
Just get out there and be great and use everything you learn here in the future.
Eat 'em up.
Eat 'em up, cats.
Go Bobcats.
Go Bobcats. Proud of you guys.
See you guys around, you know? Don't be a stranger.
Guys, look. There's nothing in here anymore. It's empty. And it's so echoey. Like, I feel like just yesterday I moved in here.
No.
Welcome to my new dorm room.
Okay, I'm gonna open this. Everybody just got here. Say hi, 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 hi. All it says is, you did it. Last day, May 10th. I hope you learned a lot. I thought it was gonna be like,
This is the sound of one voice, one spirit, one voice, the sound of one who makes a choice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of voices too, the sound of me singing with you, helping each other to make it through. This is the sound of voices too. This is the sound of voices too. This is the sound of voices three, singing together in harmony, surrendering to the mystery. This is the sound of voices three. This is the sound of voices three. The sound of all of us, teaches us to deeds of valor, singing with love and the will to trust. Leave the rest behind and we'll turn to dust. This is the sound of all of us. This is the sound of
Good morning. What a great day to be a Bobcat. Welcome to those of you here in the Strahan Arena on the beautiful San Marcos campus, and to those of us joining us from around the world via video stream. For our alumni in the audience, welcome home. I'm Dr. Pranesh Ashwath, Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs at Texas State University. To our degree candidates, families, and friends, it's my pleasure to offer you this special tribute to Texas State University.
What is a legacy? Is it a story we tell about our past? Or what we build for our future? At Texas State, our legacy shines in our people, a legacy of students using their talents and putting in the work to make the world a better place. We build it by embracing the future, while we honor the values that have united us for generations. Curiosity and generosity, dedication and drive. Our legacy is one of reaching beyond our borders, to be a positive force around the globe.
How many bright youngsters have been discovered, inspired, who might otherwise have been ignored? How many families have fulfilled the dream of college for their children?
For us, legacy isn't about the past. It has always been about creating opportunities for a better future.
What a wonderful tribute to this place we hold so dear. Today we celebrate not only your academic achievements, but also your resilience, dedication, and dreams. As you leave Texas State University, I thank you for all that you have contributed here. After graduation, I hope you will add to the legacy of your alma mater using our shared values as your guideposts after graduation, which include embracing a welcoming spirit, practicing integrity, civility, compassion, and respect, and dedicating your life for the greater good. Our world today needs thinkers, leaders, and doers. People who see beyond their limitations and work towards progress with compassion. Use what you have learned here to make a difference. Never underestimate the impact of your actions. At this time, I would like to recognize a special group of people joining us here today. If you're able, would all United States active military personnel, veterans, and ROTC students who are graduating and those in the audience today, please stand and remain standing so we may show our appreciation to you for your service. Now, will all of you please rise for the singing of the national anthem led by Caitlin Segarra.
Stars through the perilous fight.
Let me first introduce a distinguished guest joining me on the platform this morning. Representing the Texas State University system, please welcome Texas State University distinguished alumnus and Regent Don Flores. It is my pleasure to introduce First Lady Beth Damphus, who is seated to my left in the special seating section. I will now introduce guests and administrators seated on the platform. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Dr. Cynthia Hernandez, Vice President for Student Success. Dr. Shrik Mandayam, Vice President for Research. Dr. Angela Osbrooks, Dean of the College of Applied Arts. Dr. Andrea Gallardo, Dean of the Graduate College. Dr. Heather Galloway, Dean of the Honors College, and Mr. Nico Castillo, President-elect of the Texas State Alumni Association. Please welcome them all. To honor today's graduating class, we are especially pleased that the Texas State Ceremonial Brass will offer some special music. Now for audience members who may be new to Texas State, there will be a moment in the compilation where the ensemble will play Deep in the Heart of Texas. The Texans in the audience will know we clap 4 times after the words big and bright. After the word Texas, we like to add a special Texas State twist. Please feel free to join. Graduates and distinguished guests, the Texas State Ceremonial Brass. Thank you for that wonderful music. At this time, I'm pleased to introduce the President of Texas State University, Dr. Kelly Damphus. President Damphus.
Thank you, Provost. Good morning and congratulations to the graduating class of 2025. Congratulations. Get used to that. That applause is going to be happening all morning for you all. What an extraordinary day it is here for you, for your loved ones, and especially for all of us here at Texas State University. What an honor it is to celebrate not just what you've achieved, but what you've become during your time here at Texas State. You know, we always say it's a great day to be a Bobcat, but today is unforgettable, because today is the day that you prove to the world, you prove to the doubters, you prove to your family and friends, and perhaps most importantly, you proved to yourself that you can do something really, really hard. You know, our first graduating class was in 1904, and it just had 32 students. And I think about those 32 students all the time, about what they might have thought about what their university would look like, a future that they could not imagine. Well, the truth is, you are their future, and you are their legacy. And now you're building a legacy of your own, like the video showed earlier. Legacy isn't just about looking to the past, it's also looking to the forward. What will your legacy be? And no matter what the path was like that brought you here today, for some of you it was a straight shot, for some of you it was a winding road, no matter what, you are now forever a part of the Bobcat story. And make no mistake, you've earned your place here today. Don't have any doubt about that. You've earned this. Absolutely. Go ahead and give them a round of applause. You've worked hard, you've shown toughness, you've pushed through challenging moments of doubt. There were times when you probably thought you weren't going to be able to make it, but that's what you have become. You have shown that you are resilient, and that's what it means to be a Bobcat. And there are so many powerful stories. 4,600 students will walk across this platform through this weekend for all the graduations, and there are 4,600 different stories of perseverance and overcoming, and people rising to meet the challenges. I get to see them as they're walking towards me, the emotion in their eyes, sometimes joy, sometimes a little fear because they've never been in front of so many people before, sometimes a little surprise like they can't believe this is happening, sometimes a little sorrow because someone is not here to watch them graduate. But I want you to embrace this moment, to remind yourself all that you've overcome. And I want to take a moment to share with you about two of your fellow Bobcats who are graduating today, who shared their stories with me. Today, Ibrahima Kandi graduates with a degree in applied arts and sciences. That's just one part of his journey. After serving in the Air Force for 7 years, Ibrahima faced the challenge of transitioning to civilian life. He applied those military values to excel as a student and interned at the Texas Capitol, earning an Austin internship scholarship. He mentored over 40 ROTC students who now serve in the U.S. Air Force. His next stop is the UT pre-law pipeline, and I know that he's just getting started. Ibrahima, please stand up so we can recognize you. Where are they? All the way in the back. I've enjoyed getting to know him over the past year or so. Thank you, Ibrahima, for being here. Congratulations. There's another graduate who didn't have a straight path either. Keith Anderson, one of our assistant volleyball coaches here at Texas State, knows about perseverance as well. It took him, like me, we both took 7 years to get our undergraduate degrees. And then 11 years later now, he was coming back to get his master's degree. Coaching full-time, traveling, recruiting, mentoring young athletes. He did it all while pursuing a higher education degree, like so many of you did, balancing work and life and education. Keith's commitment to lead by example is a powerful message to his student athletes that learning never stops and determination always pays off. Keith, I saw you somewhere. Where are you? Over here? There you are, Keith. Congratulations. Thank you. And to all of our graduates, I know you may see some of yourself in their stories, and I could share many of your stories as well, of you overcoming the setbacks that you faced, the doubts that you overcame, the courage it took to return again and again, and perhaps somewhere along the way, a quiet decision that you made that no one knew that you were contemplating, the decision to get up in the morning and go to class, to return the next semester, to finish what you started. No matter how long it took, how winding the road, here you are today. And that same perseverance, that same strength lives in you today, and I hope that you carry it with you from this day forward. But in addition to all those tough times, I hope there were some good times here as well. In fact, some of you may be sitting next to your best friend. Is anyone sitting next to like a really good friend here? Yeah. Now, if you held your hand up and your friend didn't, you might have a conversation with them later on. But college is a time for you 2.0, and many of you made your best friends here. You learned about Texas State traditions. You went to football games and basketball and softball games together. You had these unexpected moments that turned into lifelong memories, memories that you will look back on years and years from now, things that happened in the classroom and outside the classroom. You learned profound things. Some of those things were learned in the classroom, but some of them were learned at the river. Some of them were learned at 2 o'clock in the morning while you were sharing tacos with somebody, but you learned a lot about life here, especially if you did a group project. Anyone here do a group project? You know what I'm talking about. You learned a lot there, right? Now, Texas State didn't just shape your future, it gave you moments that you'll carry with you for the rest of your life. And to the family and friends who are here today to celebrate, we thank you as well. Thank you for walking beside your graduate, especially on the hard days. I know throughout the past 4 or 5 years, however long they were here, you probably got a phone call somewhere along the line saying, I'm not sure I can make it. And you encouraged them to stick with it. You watched them grow in ways that might even surprise you. You handed them to us, and today we give them back to you, not to move back in with you. Like young people, you got a life to lead now. They've turned that bedroom into a sewing room or something like that, right? But you can go back to visit. But you gave them to us, and we give them back to you today, stronger, wiser, perhaps a little sleep deprived, especially with finals just having ended, but hopefully better, and prepared to make the world around them better as well. You placed your trust in us, and it's been our honor and our privilege to watch them grow alongside you. You know, students, our most distinguished Texas State alumnus, President Lyndon Baines Johnson, believed in surrounding himself with people who got stuff done. He called them can-do people, and periodically he would gather them together and he would give a little memento that had the words can-do to a person. He'd say, you're a can-do woman, or you're a can-do man. It was his highest praise. And if LBJ came back to campus today, if he was still alive, and he loved to come back to his alma mater, he would look at the class of 2025 and he would say, you are can-do people. And now, my friends, it's your turn to start to do. As you prepare for what's next, I want you to hold on to these words. The best way to predict the future is to create the future. You've already started doing that. You've built your foundation through learning and through friendship, through growth, and through sheer determination. Your foundation is strong, it's tested, and you are ready. From here, you will use what you learned and you will build higher. And when life throws you a curveball, and my friends, trust me, life is not easy, and you will see curveballs. Remember what got you here today. Remember the self-doubt you pushed through, the strength that you found that you didn't know that you had, and remember, you've done hard things before. You can do them again. And just as you counted on so many people to get you here today, and perhaps you're thinking right now about the individuals maybe sitting on the floor with you, maybe sitting in the audience who helped you get through those tough times, we are now turning to you and start counting on you to make this world better. And you might be asking yourself, who in their right mind would put their faith in me to make this world better? Well, I ask you to look no further than this podium, this dais, the audience, the city around us, the state, the country, and the world. We are all putting our hope in you because you are the future, and no one can make this place better but you. Your faculty and staff, your mentors, your family members, we believe in you and we're depending on you, and we know you're ready. You don't just have what it takes to succeed, You have what it takes to lead, and you have what it takes to make a difference. And my hope that when you leave here, you will show the world that Bobcats not only do well, and I hope you do well. I hope you make $1 million a year. Don't forget us when you do. But Bobcats don't only do well, but Bobcats do good. And there's a difference between doing well and doing good. And I know that you know that. Bobcats are compassionate, they're courageous, they're smart, and they're a little scrappy. And that's what you are. You're all of those things. Now today might feel like an ending to you, but as T.S. Eliot wrote, what feels like the end is often the beginning, and that's why we call today's ceremony commencement, because it marks the beginning of something only you can create. So now, in just a few moments after you walk across the stage, you start to walk up those stairs, now is your moment to go and to do and to be different, to be bold, to be courageous, perhaps most importantly, to be curious about the world around you. Carry the knowledge and the memories and the friendships you've made here and let them light your way, and never forget, once a Bobcat, always a Bobcat. Congratulations to the newest Texas State alumni, the class of 2025. All right, it's time to start handing out these diplomas. Are you guys ready for that? To get us started, we have a little formality now. I'd like to invite the provost back up to the microphone to certify and confer the degrees. One more moment and we'll start passing out the diplomas. All right, provost.
Texas State will hold 8 commencement ceremonies this week. In this morning's ceremony, we're recognizing candidates in the Graduate College and the College of Applied Arts. We will now begin conferring degrees. Will all our candidates please stand and remain standing? The academic hood that is worn by recipients of doctoral and master's degrees includes colored velvet that signifies the degree earned. The special lining in the hood represents the school colors of Texas State University. Worn by the baccalaureate candidates, the maroon and gold solid cords signify academic honors, which is specially noted in the commencement program. In addition, crystal medallions worn by these candidates signify the Honors College designation. President Damphus, on behalf of the faculty, the college deans, and the dean of the Graduate College, I'm pleased to certify to you that the qualified students have completed all requirements for the various degrees. We recommend that those degrees be conferred.
Thank you, Provost. Now, upon recommendation of the faculty, the deans, and Provost Oswith, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas State University System and by the state of Texas, I hereby award to you these various degrees with all the associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities. Congratulations, class of 2025. All right, let's go ahead and get started. A few words of instructions. You'll be lining up over here, walk across the stage. I'll be right here to take a picture with you. It's an action shot because I don't like posing because it's so artificial. I just want to look you in the eye, congratulate you, and then move on. And then right down here, my wife will be standing there, and she'll be giving you a challenge coin. And we hope that you take that coin. We want you to post your diploma on the wall, but you can't carry that around with you. But we want you to take that coin and be reminded every time you see it about your time here at Texas State. Just a few months ago, a young man approached Beth and me at a store somewhere, and he reached in his pocket and he pulled out his coin. He says, "I carry this coin everywhere I go as a reminder of what we did here." And so I'll look forward to doing that. Handshake here, coin there, pictures over there, come back here. We'll celebrate together at the end, and then go jump in the river, all right? Okay, let's go.
Please be seated. We will now proceed to the diploma presentation for our doctoral graduates. Brant Freeman, athletic announcer, will serve as our reader. Will our doctoral graduates, their research professor, and the appropriate individuals please take their place for the presentation at this time.
Out of respect for the dignity of this commencement ceremony and out of consideration for the comfort and safety of all audience members, we ask the guests to refrain from using air horns and other noisemakers during the calling of the graduate names. Also, all graduates and guests are asked to please stay throughout the presentations. Megan Elizabeth Robbins, Doctor of Philosophy, major in criminal justice, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Ashley Arnillo. Please join me in extending another round of applause for a doctoral graduate. We will now recognize graduates receiving master's degrees. Sydney Lee Dipple. Claudia Bustos. Mary Renee Richardson. Jose Baldomar Guajardo Jr. Marisol Aranda Meyer. Arnold Rosas Jr. Jack Warren. Caitlin Young. Samuel Edward Chapa. Roderick Cannon. Charles Alaman Salinas. Gable Aguilar. Gerald Keith Anderson Jr. Samantha Romero. Kristen Corona. Anna Lisa Reyes. Marjorie Alice Miller. Stephanie Gomez. Selena Nicole Ramirez. Erica Michelle Perez. Claire Emily Brenner. Tiffany Marie Huerta. Precious Ann Schwartz. Areli Delgado. Madeline Hannah Molina. Nicole Serafini. Kaylin Sky Luna. Soraya Daniela McWright. Wendy Jill Rios. Jordan Simone Halliburton. Lauren Grace Utley. Casey Celeste Zamora. Audrey Sage Mills. Allison Taylor Khalil. Vanessa Gonzalez. Catalina Cifuentes. Julianne Ray Lang. Emily Page Stubblefield. Taylor Madison Fusilier Hood. Megan Lobbin. Kelly Brunel. Emma Baldobino. Erica Nicole Perez. Sofia Hernandez. Sylvia Salonia Hall. Our final presentation will be to recognize graduates receiving baccalaureate degrees. Wasim Shakir. Jirian Michael Duperoy. Kathleen Myers. Taylor Lynn Ragland, summa cum laude. Jonathan Naples Sr. Alexis Langevin. Isabella Amaya. Marcos Backleft Cardoso. Isabella Brianna Seeker, cum laude. Esperanza Buchanan. Carlos Elgezabal. Ian Crow. Michelle Kiana Jackson, summa cum laude. Benjamin Limon, cum laude. Jennifer Perez, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Glosser, magna cum laude. Richard Martinez. Melanie Martinez. Brianna Laval. Miranda Lynn Sanchez. Cameron Ingram. William Marker. Mackenzie Grace Corbett, cum laude. Michaela Rose Martinez. Mia Christiana Johnson. Brooklyn Skylar Crawley, summa cum laude. Medrick Jason Morgan Jr. Cora Payne Roper, summa cum laude. Rodrigo Castro Jr. June Romero, magna cum laude. Brandon Alexander Ramirez, summa cum laude. Mallory Grace Child, magna cum laude. Hannah Rose Solano. Matthew Lyons. Isaac Charles. Chase Holbrook Cox, summa cum laude. Peyton Renee Stetler. Leanna Cedeo, summa cum laude. Shalandra Monet Hayes Hemphill. Sage Hampton. Wyatt Pretty. Mark Allen Poole. Alexis Myers Johnson. Amaris Angelis. Giovanni Rodriguez Gonzalez, cum laude. Madison Munoz. Yasmin Alexandria Mack, cum laude. Maria Murillo. Lisbeth Harris, cum laude. Gabrielle Weeks. Lucille Irene Hart, summa cum laude. Maggie Somer, cum laude. Madison Liedergerber, cum laude. Ash Taylor Young. Joshua Vasquez. Patrick Allen Moyer, cum laude. Samantha Rocio Pisa. Cameron Turner. Jeremiah Olden Schultz, summa cum laude. Robert Bechtel, summa cum laude. Reagan Brown, magna cum laude. Brianne Lee Ponder, magna cum laude. Ashley Crane. Andrea Cruz. Addison Taylor Gutierrez, magna cum laude. Laura Keener. Felipe Ramirez. Leah Stewart. Devin Flynn, magna cum laude. Scarlett Rose McGraw. Natalie Hernandez. Madison Lawson, magna cum laude. Ashlyn Isabel Fields, magna cum laude. Raquel L. Murr, summa cum laude. Shelby McLemore, cum laude. Tara Elizabeth Palmer. Alexander Ruben Ruiz. Emily Briggs, summa cum laude. Sophia Evelyn Parent. Manaja Adams. Lila Suma. Terry Whitman. Mary Emily Williams, magna cum laude. Logan Renee Batiste. Austin Samea. Moniza Nawed, summa cum laude. Kyla Fleischauer, magna cum laude. Avery Kate Claybaugh. Olivia Ryu, summa cum laude. Megan Elizabeth Pruitt, magna cum laude. Ivy Renee Jones, summa cum laude. Isabel Diana Hoff. Samantha Faye Dewberry, cum laude. Eric Ramirez Saavedra. Cole Ague. Gabriel Means. Brooke Nicole Edwards. Kayla Choice Ferguson, magna cum laude. Leah Van Beveren, summa cum laude. Taylor Leah Royal, summa cum laude. Aileen Soraya Gonzalez Vasquez. Abigail Rukowski, cum laude. Mia Rodriguez. Alexis Martin. Marlon Maritza Olmos, cum laude. Orlando Guerrero, magna cum laude. Carrie Smith, cum laude. Alyssa Catherine Large. Caitlin Lyon, cum laude. Connor Austin Sims. Olivia Bella Vasquez. Samantha Ortega. Gabriela Chavez, magna cum laude. Elisa Rodriguez. Ivan Koch. Gina Marie Riemenschneider. Colby Lynn Smetzer. Aryan Millen Pataskar, cum laude. Avery Alexis Allen, cum laude. Diana Morellis. Andrew Jaden Garcia. Yvonne Rougeley Bolden. Celeste Dominique Montez, summa cum laude. Emily Benitez, magna cum laude. Jacob Cooper Bronstadt, summa cum laude. Jennifer Celine Jimenez. Courtney Stockman, magna cum laude. Cassidy Aaron Nelson, summa cum laude. Jack Nicholas Bice, summa cum laude. Kennedy Page Moynihan, magna cum laude. Alexis Marie Nichols, cum laude. Rana Gafarpour, magna cum laude. Haley Sanford. Katiana Archer Kelly. Carrington Higgins. Sophia Stewart. Oscar Carranza, magna cum laude. Lloyd Ray McKinney. Isaac David Alvarez. Marcella Villalta. Lauren Brian Samaniego, magna cum laude. Lauren Elizabeth Lewis, summa cum laude. Lauren Robinson. Danielle Marie Bowman, magna cum laude. Jenna Headley. Vivian Ulelia Perez, magna cum laude. Mariah Alexis Gonzalez. Carrington McCoy. Benjamin Bell. Victoria Guerra, summa cum laude. John Collins Nicholas Moley. Joshua Dwight Agaro. Emily D. Garcia, magna cum laude. Rebecca Lynn Hart, summa cum laude. Alyssa Rajabi, summa cum laude. Adeline Rodriguez. Bianca Renata Georgina Hernandez. Kylie Elise Burke, summa cum laude. Evelyn Martinez Uribe. Arissa Shailene Thompson. Kobe Ray King, cum laude. Kenneth Wojtowicz. Ryan Werman. Adrian Vasquez Jr., summa cum laude. Alexander Hickok, magna cum laude. Christian Antero Rodriguez. Joshua Marion Bernard. Corey Rand Bacon, cum laude. Marilu Munoz. Brittany Lee, magna cum laude. Kelly Lee, summa cum laude. Samuel Otis. Michael Joseph Simmons. Kalia Hooper, cum laude. Gracie Shoulders. Lita Ann Clem, summa cum laude. Atira Elise Crouch, summa cum laude. Ashley Saunders. Jonathan Record, magna cum laude. Robin Shabakovsky. Ibrahima Kande. Catherine Doherty. Isabella Martinez. Michaela Lauren Chavana, summa cum laude. Shashid Aparicio. Jasmine Conte. Viviana Torres, summa cum laude. David Antonio Villanueva Medina. Jaime Jimenez, magna cum laude. Sofia Maldonado. Ailika Rodriguez. Jillian Rose Gonzalez. Jovian Mare Madeline Lewis. Sierra Marie Adkins. Bailey Washburn, magna cum laude. Emma Zanito. Lorna Rose Peters. Elisa Say, cum laude. Francisca Morales Serrano. Taylor Marie Meenan. Mia Isabel Forsyth, magna cum laude. Monica Varela. Paola Rodriguez Navarrete, magna cum laude. Kiara Hernandez. Nicholas Jeffrey Jennings. Neda Lee Munoz, summa cum laude. Paulina Gonzalez. Hannah Corbin. Savannah Nicole Arguello. Zindan Marley Antoine, summa cum laude. Jenna Lee Watson West, summa cum laude. Kiera Coates, magna cum laude. Maritza Nicole Reyes. Adriana Woolham, summa cum laude. Joybell Grant, summa cum laude. Paulina Gonzalez, cum laude. Gabrielle Lynn Stowe, cum laude. Isabella Lington. Tiffany Alexis, cum laude. Jordan Schleeper, magna cum laude. Lottie Kathleen McCoy, magna cum laude. Madison Brooke Cheney. Trinity Hall. Elizabeth Chapa. Grace McGowan, cum laude. Annika Kelly Sangaras, magna cum laude. Caroline Sarah McDowell. Courtney Caroline Anderson, cum laude. Kelly Lynn Hodson, summa cum laude. Katie Samantha Jade Kimbell, magna cum laude. Dylan Harley Connect. Kadeem Busano, cum laude. Jasmine McEwen. Jade Mai Lynn Larson, summa cum laude. Marisa Martinez. Stephanie Valdez, magna cum laude. Julian Chandler Bell. Delisa Lizette Hinojosa. Victoria Salinas. Cameron Buto. Maria Cecilia Moreno Baltieres. San Juanita de Jesus Fajardo Yanez. Marlon Rivera. Jacqueline Molina, magna cum laude. Kindlin Abigail Abair. Sarah Fanta, summa cum laude. Mandy Nicole Yoakum. Hollis Howard Jr. Abigail Zock, magna cum laude.
I'm guessing that trip took out our connection.
One moment, please. Thank you for your patience. Alexandra Mag, magna cum laude. Casey Calloway Daves. Asia Garcia. Isabella Costante. Amanda Magnificat Niwa Maharo. Jenna Elizabeth Saunders, magna cum laude. Daly Lonsdorf. Rayleigh Nicole Torres. Christian Burkhart, magna cum laude. Jessica Grace Chaika, summa cum laude. Emilio Miguel Luna. Nicholas Duclos, summa cum laude. Christopher Robert Nettinger, summa cum laude. Myra Hoya Mesa, summa cum laude. Corian Yanez, magna cum laude. Emily Kristen Foote. Sarah Lynn McDonald, cum laude. Chloe Zamaron. Jillian Elise Powell, cum laude. Caitlin Elizabeth Keith. Elise Cuellar. Gabrielle Liberty Alonso. Kanisha Ashley Small, summa cum laude. Nineveh Stanton, magna cum laude. Leah Herrera, summa cum laude. Denise Patino. Renan Beta. John Beagle. Dylan Desai. Ismael Hernandez. Jaden Johnson. Angelica Aslani Juarez, summa cum laude. Megan Joy Hildebrandt. Avery Nicole Entriken, cum laude. Callie Cussard. Donna Paola Garcia, magna cum laude. Carolyn Nametag. Javi Zertucci. Isaiah Alexander Jenkins Hooks, cum laude. Abraham Solis. Raven Reylos de la Cruz. Jessica Lynn Gormley, cum laude. Catherine Elizabeth Leonard, magna cum laude. Brianna Alexei Alcala. Nicolas Nanez, cum laude. Skylar Anna Laughlin, summa cum laude. Marissa Edith Ramos. Dylan James Armstrong. Quincy Claire Wicker, magna cum laude. Sophie Payton, summa cum laude. Anthony Garrett Jr. Jace Holmes. Joanna Daisy Peralta Ramirez. Brittany Howard. Ashley Nicole Schwant. Diana Rodriguez, summa cum laude. Alicia Ramirez, summa cum laude. Rianne Leha, cum laude. Faith Georgianne Zepeda. Adriana Medina. Simone Janelle Motley, summa cum laude. Camilla Armstrong. Kayla Grace McCoy, magna cum laude. Monica Charles, summa cum laude. Sulema Bolden, magna cum laude. Madison Willow Mesa, summa cum laude. Adriana Perez, summa cum laude. Andres Navarro, summa cum laude. Vanessa Marie Vasquez. Jacqueline Lujano, summa cum laude. Viviana Ronhel. Bianca Nicole Gonzalez, cum laude. Pauline Fung. Alexia Caroline Montano. Jasmine Montserrat Davila, summa cum laude. Mara Chandler, magna cum laude. Allison Camacho. Grace Ortiz. Gerardo Garzalash, magna cum laude. Jaime Castaneda. Nancy Perez Licona. Bobby Crosby. Andrew Mahalik. Oluwateni Ayo Sengusonya. Esmeralda Jeanette Rojas. Julissa Rivera. Cassandra Ochoa Ramirez. Ruth Machoka Richards, cum laude. Sailor Green. Julia Kim Vo, summa cum laude. Jade Brion Nettie. Audrey Rubalcaba, summa cum laude. Naomi Ortiz, summa cum laude. Brandon Cano. Kokab Hassan, summa cum laude. Marielle Carey Moore, cum laude. Joseph Houston. Madeline Kendema. Jade Janae Haro Martinez. Kai Anderson. Kaylee Chalmers. This concludes presentations for the baccalaureate graduates. President Danforth will now return to the stage. Will all the graduates please stand? Please be seated.
Congratulations, graduates. To celebrate our graduates' significant accomplishments, I'm pleased to call Dr. Cynthia Hernandez, our Vice President for Student Success, to the podium. Dr. Hernandez?
Wow, what a great day to be a Bobcat, right? Graduates, those of you with Texas State rings, can you hold them high in the air? You may now turn your ring facing outward, symbolizing the completion of your degree here at Texas State University. Congratulations. I now invite all of you to participate in another time-honored tradition. Graduates, as a symbol of your new academic status, please move your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left. Congratulations. As we begin to close our ceremony, we want to express our appreciation to everyone who assisted in making this day special, including our School of Music students, Ms. Caitlin Segarra and Mr. Mason Asbury, the Texas State Ceremonial Brass Ensemble led by Caroline Beatty, for their outstanding performances today. Thank you very much, Dr. Beatty. Thank you all. I would also like to thank those faculty who served as marshals for the ceremony today, and Dr. Michael Sapancic, Assistant Professor in the School of Criminal Justice and Criminology, and a member of our Faculty Senate who served as our mace bearer today. Thank you very much. Please join me in showing appreciation for our interpreters today, Terry Tivis and Amanda Calder. Thank you. And to the entire commencement team and all of our public safety officers and EMS personnel who assisted us here today, thank you all very much. Now, for one last time, would our graduates and the faculty and staff who educated and supported these graduates please stand and remain standing? Now, Dr. Danfus, I suspect there's many parents, in addition to spouses, partners, children, grandparents, brothers, sisters, aunties who are out there dressed to the nines, tios who haven't left to make the carne asada yet, cousins and other family and friends who have supported and encouraged these graduates all along the way. Will you please stand and remain standing? Please join me in welcoming Texas State's newest alumni. Congratulations, graduates. Now, graduates, as Dr. Danfus mentioned, I know that many of you have been looking forward to that celebratory jump in the cool San Marcos River. Remember to take everything out of your pockets, a phone, that challenge coin sinks to the bottom really fast, take that out, your keys. And if you do decide to jump, I just ask you, make sure you know the depth of the water and please be careful. As we close our ceremony today, I'm going to ask you to join me in singing the Texas State alma mater. Mason's going to lead us. Nico's going to join us with the Texas State hand sign, which we do with our left hand. Once the words start, you bring it closest to your heart first, just a reminder. After we do the alma mater, Dr. Danfus is going to come back up here for a few last remarks. And then you're going to exit using the stairs behind you, and you can meet up with your family and friends outside the arena. I want to thank you all for your attendance today, and I'm going to turn it over to Mason.
Students anymore, so graduates, congratulations. Before we leave though, if you look over to your right side, you'll see a group of men and women who have dedicated their careers to getting you to where you are today. Let's give our faculty a round of applause. Now, in the words of one of my favorite American poets, Taylor Swift, are you ready for it? I know you are. So, when you all come back here to cheer on your Bobcats at the football games and the baseball games, you'll be yelling the Texas State cheer. And we want to practice that for the very first time here as alumni. And so, Nico's going to help me out here. We're going to say Texas, and then you guys say state. We'll do that 3 times, right? Now, I hear you. We're going to have, you're going to get a chance here to participate. So we want everyone else to join us as well. We'll say Texas, you all say state, we'll do that 3 times. How many times? 3 times, right? And then we'll go eat 'em up, go Cats go, do that twice, do not leave me hanging. This is all a stand between me and you, the river and lunch, all right? So let's go. Nico, you ready?
I'm ready.
Texas!
Stay!
Texas!
Stay!
Texas!
Stay!
Eat 'em up, go Cats go! Eat 'em up, go Cats go! Godspeed and God bless you, graduating class of 2025. Well done.